Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Portland Trailblazers. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Williams, Holiday out there with Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, and the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Williams. Over Williamson. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Williams. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Sharp. Williams trying to break free. Sharp. That's good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game. Three-pointer. And no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The pass to Holiday. Here's Kamare. Six on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Yep, that one goes. .112 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sharp. Back to Holiday. Inside. Williams trying to break free. Second shot opportunity. Gets another look. Misses at the rim.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Holiday. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Your Pelicans, 6. The Trailblazers, 4.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, Murray finds Poole. Now Williamson. He's covered by Grant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Williamson's for New Orleans. Here's Lillard. Henderson outside. And Thibault now top of the key. Back to Henderson. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Henderson.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Shot on the wing. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Passes it to Thibault. There's 1:47 left in the first half. No good from Grant.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
1:30 left to play here in the half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Thibault. No points in the game yet for him. Lillard from deep three-point land. Here's Murray. Williamson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. You look at the Rockets. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Donovan Clinton, Shaden Sharp.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant the pass to Sharp. For 3, Henderson. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. There's the pass. Here's Williamson. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Henderson outside. Back to Lillard. He's covered by Murray. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The assist, Damian Lillard.
New Orleans leading by 6. Murray kicks to Poole. Over Henderson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Poole's got his second bucket tonight. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Right back after this break.
The Portland team, 8.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the court for the Trailblazers. Sharp out, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Poole. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Trailblazers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamare. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
Pelicans leading by 8. Murray, the pass to Jones. Knocked loose. Shot left block. Tries again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Kamare.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Orleans ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Blazers ball.
You take a look at the Pelicans. And, of course, the Portland Trailblazers.
And for the Trailblazers, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. For Sharp. .153 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Outside Holiday. Knocks it loose. Alvarado with the steal. Again, New Orleans turns it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 10. Thibault kicks to Henderson. Williams trying to break free.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Jones. Alvarado with it. And it's Alvarado missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
They get a hand on it. Murray, the pass to Henderson. Now Thibault trains the three-pointer. Thibault's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. For New Orleans, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Hawkins. Rebound by Williams. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Passes to Williams.
Robert Williams.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Queen. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Pelicans lead by 7. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. The shot, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. but this is why we play the game.
Basket is good.
The basket counts. 3 points will be awarded.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pelicans lead by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so here's Portland. They trail by 9 points. Lillard against Murray. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And for Portland, Damian Lillard out. Then it's Sharp. Trailblazers trail by 11. And for New Orleans, Lillard looking around. Six to shoot. Now here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. New Orleans leading by 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 13. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So it's the Pelicans now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The shot, no good. The Trailblazers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Lillard outside. 1:33 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Portland with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Lillard outside. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
The rebound by Grant. And Portland with the ball. 8-point game. Lillard with it. Now defended by Williamson. Holiday left side. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll. Draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Team foul. At the line for two, Zion Williamson.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy, because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 6. And it's Sharp missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, putting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And again, New Orleans has no luck. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.